1, 2, 3. Bye. Poke got pinned on his birthday. Everybody's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, GMK. A reverend once Poke. Ace in the chamber. Oh, okay, reverses. Okay, reverses. Big clothesline. Looks to close it. Oh, he closes him in. Make him say IQL. We set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new. Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm! He's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A chokeslam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of coal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is this fun doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new! He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's here! Oh, will he pick RK? Queen of the Ring! Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins him round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hidden blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to Ron. What did Ron do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina, dumb bitch. Wow, Zeke being bent over. One kid, what the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW universe. Today is a KR day, and today is a Fury day. 1 week away from Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. This time next week, we will be saying tomorrow is Regents Rumble, which is absolutely insane to think about. It really, really is. God, I love this black and red look. Every time I see it, I'm just like, we are back. A very, very fun show today. Now, I thought the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers and the United States Championship qualifiers, I thought they were going to end a bit earlier. I did not know they were going to the last show, which is next week, ladies and gentlemen. But they are, of course, RK and Leo are joining in. They are both involved in the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. RK, Leo, the penultimate match. We have Brutus, Brickley, and Dino in the main event. Before that, we have a US qualifier to open. Caudry, Key Iverson, and Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen. So someone is joining Jocko and Ivo, which is very, very fun. Welcome Tony, Anthony Richards, I should say, and Outlaw as well. Crossy Boy, Spiral, Austin Albert, GMK, Big Daddy, all ready for today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, on yesterday's show, we did not get to spin the randomizer championship, ladies and gentlemen. So that is what we're going to do today. Why is Sam in a qualifier? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was quite surprising. I mean, not just Sam. He did beat Xander Evans last week. Maybe that's why. I'm not too sure. But a big opener for Sam Everett. I like to see CAW in there. OBS is all green today. I think it was just a little error yesterday. We'll spin the randomizer. I feel like we've not had a randomizer match in so long. But that stops today, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing looking arena. It is indeed a Reno. How many superstars are involved in this one? To kick things off, 1-on-1. And I actually have to look, who is the randomizer champion? Rain Benz, 21 days. Rain Benz, 21 days. Who is going to be the lucky superstar? Someone say stop and I'll stop. Tell me when to stop. Only when I see someone say it down here. It'll spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. It could be anyone. A 1-on-1. Stop. GMK said it. Imagine land on GMK. Well. Eli Caudry, who does have a match in the opener, ladies and gentlemen. He's opening up Friday Night Fury today. And now he also has a match before. Now, we've tested. Everything's been tested. Everything looks good and ready. So, hopefully, everyone's attires, and everything like that. Hopefully, it is all well and good now. It should all be up to date. It should all be as it should be. Whether it is or not, we wait and see. But it should, in theory, all be good today. I feel like Caudry, I feel like he's been in that randomizer wheel a fair few times, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like he's been in that randomizer wheel a fair few times as Caudry and Rain Benz 1-on-1. Caudry is a 4-time champion. 2 of them are randomizer championships. This is Rain Benz's first defense of his entire career, ladies and gentlemen. Always, I feel like Caudry is always involved. Rain Benz's first title defense with this randomizer championship, and just with any championship in general. Really, his first ever defense. Very excited for him. I love the Fury Arena. I'm very excited for this Fury show. I heard there may be a dark match, ladies and gentlemen. I heard there may be another United States qualifier dark match. So we have to keep an eye out for that. Caudry's in the triple threat opener with Key Iverson and Sam Everett. So I'm sure Caudry will want to keep this one as quick as possible. So he's not faffing about too much. Rain Benz kick down low. Caudry stuck in the corner. Rain Benz a crosshead Philistine. Nice kick up top. I can see Rain Benz retain. I mean, Caudry's a big guy, to be fair. Looking to be a 3-time randomizer champion. Whether or not that happens, we shall see. Crowd excited for Fury. 1 week away from Rumble. Prestigious championship on the line in the main event. 30 women superstars all battling it out to be the one standing for the prestigious championship. Caudry going for a roll-up. Pinfall here, but a kick out, not even at 1. And Caudry with a clothesline into another one. Ooh, lovely super kick by Caudry. Very nicely done. Very technical superstar is Eli Caudry, of course. A couple of elbow drops right to the face. And Ben's using those ropes. Doesn't help him too much, though. Rebecca's starting the count. Let's not follow from Mondays and Thursdays where we've been having countouts every single match. I think maybe get a submission win here from Caudry. I'm not going to lie. I think it could happen. He's thrown it back into the ring. Oh, big chop across the chest. A trip to the corner. The crowd are feeling this randomizer championship match more than JC Brooklyn vs Anthony Richards from yesterday. Lovely Hurricane Rana from that top rope. Goes up for the pinfall. Does Rain Benz. Tie is looking good so far, which is always a plus. 21 days. 3 weeks already. And not easy to be a 3-week randomizer champion, but especially with 3 shows. As Caudry rolls out of the way, and that could be the difference maker. Speaking of 3, Caudry looked to be a 3-time randomizer champion, but dumped over the top rope, holds on, and re-enters in. Both superstars going back and forth between each other. Caudry with the strength. Oh, nice takedown. The right-hander across, and Caudry setting up. Not for a submission. Oh, face first goes Caudry. Or is it Caudry who hooks the leg? 3-time randomizer champion. Potentially. No, Caudry kicks out at 2.9. Crowd are absolutely loving it. Another Irish rib kitchen sink takedown. And Caudry now goes for a submission, trying to break those fingers of Rain Benz. Would be unfortunate to see Benzie Boy tap out after 3 weeks as champion. He's not going to tap out just yet, but Caudry, very good submission superstar. Beautiful takedown by Caudry. Both shoulders down, and 1, 2, 3. Rain Benz in his first ever defense comes up short, ladies and gentlemen. And Eli Caudry, for the 3rd time in his career, his 5th ever championship of his career. We have a new randomizer champion, and Eli Caudry, he doesn't care what championship it is. This man loves to be a champion, former junior heavyweight champ as well. Caudry's happy with a championship, ladies and gentlemen, as he should be. Whether it's randomizer, world heavyweight, whatever it is, Caudry is happy with a championship. And can he continue that form now into the actual show, into a United States qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen? Huge congratulations to Eli Caudry, and we'll see if he has what it takes to continue on here for Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
As the anthem roars, every heart beats pounding like a war. Steel meets flesh and the sparks ignite. Welcome to the chaos under neon lights. Crush the cage, break the chains. Fuel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name. Crush the cage, break the chains. Fuel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a very, very, very fun show today. Like we've already said, ladies and gentlemen, very, very excited to see how this one goes. Now, it's going to be an interesting. We have a couple big tag team matches here today, which I am very, very excited about. That is for sure. A couple World Heavyweight Championship qualifying matches and more fun to be had, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Caudry, like I said, kicking things off, ladies and gentlemen. The brand new randomizer champion. Welcome in Ivo. Of course, not booked today, but amazing to see you regardless, as this is a United States Championship qualifying match. Now, the winner will join Jocko and Ivo in those qualifying matches. Now, we don't know how many it's going to come down to, of course, but we shall see. As Key Iverson, okay, all looks good, lovely, bubbly. All the issues are done. And this is actually a fun opener, dude. Could be back-to-back wins for Caudry. Oh! He actually does on the beat as well, on the beat drop. I do like Key Iverson. Exclamation mark, awesome. I'm still sad that it says Key is not. We need to change that. We need to give it to him. It's 2026, man. We need to give it to him. We need to give it to him, man. We really, really do. I like Key Iverson. Imagine if Sam wins this. He could. Austin, how do you feel about not being booked today? I thought you might be involved in a United States qualifying match or in anything. How do you feel about not being booked? I know you've been very vocal to RK and to Vince about being booked. So to see the match card and not see your name must be rather upsetting. The Iverson first into this one. Brett sitting ringside. As Caudry's Tron and Song are on the second week in a row. It's tough, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone but Caudry, just because he just had a match and a title. There is Faisal. Still waiting for his return, and there is the new randomizer champion. He looks so good with a championship too. I love when Caudry's a champ because he looks good with a title around his waist. I've always been a fan of Caudry. This man was the Netherlands. This man was insane when he first joined. Had an amazing Rumble run, number 3 to number 28, as he rocks his way down. And look at that for a shot, ladies and gentlemen. A big fan of Caudry. He's loving it. He's vibing today. Randomizer championship around his waist. And then we have Sammy Boy Everett, who yesterday, Sam Everett vs Shane 7 could not get it done. Could not continue that win streak after being Sam Evans last week. He could not get it done. There is Cross to support him backstage. Says, let's go, Sam. Sting, Everett, Sting. I like his logo. Crack that neck, make your way down, and see if you got what it takes, my friend. United States Championship qualifying match. Kaiju Jaeger going to be keeping an eye on this one. That is for sure. Ivo, a fan of Sam Everett as well. And again, this crowd is feeling it today. I love the new Fury stage. My goodness gracious me. Absolutely love it, ladies and gentlemen. Why hasn't he changed the shirt yet? What's wrong with Sting Everett Sting? Quick, change the channel. I like that shirt. I think it's my favorite shirt of his that I've seen. Key Iverson, Caudry, and Sam Everett. Oh, wow. I mean, if that doesn't sum up Key Iverson in 2026, I don't know what does. Welcome in World Warzone General Manager Jocko. Jocko, of course, was in the main event yesterday. Came up just short to Dino. Dino back-to-back main events, by the way, yesterday and today. Dino yet again proving why he is one of the greatest superstars in RPW history. Jocko was so close to being a double champion. Has the night off today. My God. W General Manager. Jocko finally has a supporter in Faisal, who needs to be added back to the sheet, by the way. And Lands that needs to be taken off it. She has the free agent mark next to her name. And Sam Everett stunned at watching Key Iverson then. Was stunned in silence. Would have had it, but Hicks had to go and prove how weak he is. Such a shame. I thought you would have won it like 5 times there. There were so many chances you had. Dino was so resilient for most of them. And then Hicks T went and tapped out to the armbar. And today's main event, we are seeing the new double champion. And Dino's been a triple champ before. Oh, man, one of the all-time greats in RPW. He could be a triple champ soon if he wins these World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. I think he might be Brutus today. Brutus is not easy. Oh, Sam, don't tap out already. The sharpshooter by Caudry. I love that finishing move. I'm a big fan of Caudry. Can he make quick work? Oh, if Sam tapped out then. Listen, I say like people can recover from a lot in RPW, but if Sam would have tapped out right then, I don't think that's coming back. I think that could have been a nail in the coffin. Really could have. Caudry on the rope. That was a tap. I didn't see it. I think he was getting close. Oh, face first, Caudry, man. Give this man more time on Fury. Give him more time on Fury. He's so athletic. He's so big. He's one of my he's one of my favorites right now. Like in the whole roster right now, he is one of my favorites. Oh, I thought he had it. Oh my God, I thought he had it. He's one of my favorites. Since he's joined as a rookie, he's one of my favorites. He really is. I need to see him and Caleb Richards from the Chosen Future teaming up a bit more. Of course, Chase Cruz now on Mondays. The trios got separated, but Caudry and Caleb, I'd still love to see the tag team division as the guitar sprays everywhere. You heard Jocko turn on the TV and watch Fury because it's today's show. I'll do the same for Monday. Nice. Caudry hung upside down. Key Iverson taking over with a neck breaker. I feel like both superstars just targeting Sam Everett right now. Key Iverson with a table. The crowd going to be happy with that one. Caudry gets himself down. Goes off the leg. Sam Everett, 3 knee strikes. Caudry just keeps going from corner to corner. Now look at Key Iverson starting to move. Which of these superstars stands a chance to go up against Jocko or Ivo potentially? Maybe it'll be a multi-man match. I don't know. I have no idea what the final Fury is going to look like. It's going to be a big one, that's for sure. If the World Heavyweight and US Deciders are happening. 360 no-scope. Middle of the ring. Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen. Barely got into that match. Key was smart. Get Caudry out of the ring. Focus on Sam Everett, who barely done anything in that match, ladies and gentlemen. And Key Iverson, I would love to see United States champion Key Iverson. Key vs Jocko, little throwback there from the Universal days. I would love to see Everett lose. I don't know what, I mean, I think Sam Everett needs Alex Cross. Sam goes, I think him and Cross need to be in the same show. Because solos, I think Sam Everett is struggling. I think Sam is going to have a very bad end to this season. He needs to be a Cross. He needs to be a Cross. Shit, Everett, shit. He needs to be with Cross. He needs to be in a tag team division because, man, oh man, oh man. I mean, by himself right now, not much going for him, is there? Not much going for him, ladies and gentlemen. Tough luck, man. You did your best and didn't give up. It's not looking good. It really, really isn't. Faisal, is there any names you'd want to make your return against as we advance here today? LED Fang and The Butcher, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see LED Fang back. I haven't seen The Butcher in a while. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, of course. Massive Women's Tag Team match is going to see 2 tag teams today. Haley and Irena, Liv and Portia, up against Geist and Butch. And LED Fang, a former prestigious champion. One of my favorites from back in the day. I'm so glad she's back and hopefully she's had time to recuperate. Get back into her headspace. I mean, everything that happened with Tressa Lamb and Nicole O'Grady, it's not been the best year, the best season for Damage Control. So hopefully now, back in the right headspace and can make some moves on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. I want to smash Sam in. Well, I was thinking more for World Warzone. He's on Fury, but maybe a potential toxic match for Arcade to book there. Who knows? We'll see if Lady Fang has what it takes. She's up against a big opponent. Up against a big opponent. Like I said, one half of the women's tag team champions. Never easy facing a champion. Portia has to be in the ring with that. Which is, oh boy. I don't know how she's going to fare. I don't know how she's going to fare. Haley versus Liv yet again today. Will be interesting if Haley gets the pin or submission over her again. As the Butcher makes her way down to the ring with that championship draped over the shoulder, ladies and gentlemen. She saunters down. Look at this crowd. Fair play to Butcher and Geist, by the way, 2 rookies as the women's tag team champions. They've been champions for 90 days now. 90 days, ladies and gentlemen. Which is not too shabby. This one-on-one is about to commence. And LED Fang, I don't envy you having to stand across from the Butcher. But one thing about LED, she does not give up, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm not in tag action, Fives, I'll be happy to welcome you back. Didn't forget how you eliminated me from Case in the Chamber. Oh, Fives will beat GMK on Monday. I'd love it. I'd love it. I would love it. Butcher in the corner, early doors. Fang back up to her feet. God, goodness gracious me. People screaming. People screaming. Maybe they saw what's coming. What is coming? The Butcher and Eddie Fang outside, kick to the midsection. The Butcher sent up for something. A power bomb on the apron. And this is Falls Count Anywhere rules. Apparently just a 1 count. And the crowd are into this. I think they're happy to see Eddie Fang back. And they're happy to see the Butcher in Fear Reaction too. The Butcher's not had many singles matches in her RPW career. So I think they're happy to see that as well, ladies and gentlemen. I did what I had to do at the time. I took time off and went elsewhere to get my head right. Now I'm back. LED Fan still not in control of this one. Butcher just throwing her about. Faisal, I respect that. I respect that. It's good to have you back on Mondays. I'd love to see you next week. I mean, it's Rumble week, so there are still a lot of spots available in that Rumble match. Whether or not you'll be one of them, who knows? There are still a lot of spots, though. That is something I do know. As, oh, into the ring post goes LED. Aren't they normally on fire, those ring posts? Maybe they're off today with the graphics department. I kind of like the all blacked out look, to be fair. Ladder set up outside, all back into the ring. Rebecca joins them. Rebecca joins them. Oh, big elbow to the leg. And a camel clutch submission. Butcher putting all of her weight on LED Fang's lower back. Well, hopefully Jocko's listening. Hopefully it's not just some regular match. Well, I am interested in World Warzone. I mean, we have one show left now. Next week is the final show. I can't remember where we're up to in the illustrious tournament. If it's the semi-finals, I think, right? So I don't know if that's going to finish in time for Rumble. I don't know if there's plans for the Intercontinental Championship for the tag belts. We know Luca and Rain are up next. Did the fans chant, there's the Butcher? If so, they're happy to see her in the ring. The Butcher's an interesting one because her and Geist are scary, but the crowd love them. Oh! Because they know how to put on a show. And they are great champions. They don't go around cheating, trying to be all scary. Although they are terrifying, they do their work in the ring. They are terrifying in the ring. And LED Fang right now has not been involved in this match at all. I was really excited. It is one-sided fights. You read my mind. I was really excited for LED Fang. But she is really, really starting to struggle. The Butcher looking a bit gassed. Adam Sandler, second row back there. Table set up in the ring. Oh my goodness. A hellacious uppercut. The Butcher hoping that's all said and done for. Eddie Fang who kicks out. And the Butcher is fuming. That table set up perfectly for a suplex. The Butcher. Oh no, Eddie's fighting out of it. LED does not want to go near that table. Oh, well. Well. LED. LED. Oh, my goodness. Her face barely missing it. Might get a new attire for Rumble, but I want to use my white attire. Before any changes. As LED Fang goes through that table. And these are the kind of matches. Second match of the show. Butcher and LED, who we haven't seen in singles action in a while. It's not the match you expect to get this is awesome chance, but sometimes it does. LED tries to run at the Butcher. One of the most one-sided matches I've seen, but LED Fang still kicking. Oh my goodness. There's a reversal. The Butcher goes down. LED can't get no momentum. There we go. Nice dropkick maneuver. LED thinking a weapon might help. LED the Melody. With the guitar smashed across the Butcher. And she's hoping that might be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Was indeed a 2 count though. Was indeed a 2 count. Nice clothesline. Oh, into another one. LED Fang goes flying off the rope, rebound, ducks it, and Fang is here now with the kip up as well. And this is more like it. LED reminds me of a Lana situation. I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the strength from LED Fang. Both superstars down. This is a match and a half. Crawls over, arm across the shoulders, and LED Fang from out of nowhere. From the depths, ladies and gentlemen. All of these highlights since this powerbomb are going to be the Butcher. LED goes through the table with a massive slam. Rana Butcher got thrown over. That guitar was the difference maker, ladies and gentlemen. What a win. This was the game changer. And LED Fang with the strength. Boom, a crossover. 1, 2, 3. That was one of the best matches I've seen this year, ladies and gentlemen, so far. LED Fang is back, and if she can continue like that, ladies and gentlemen, she could become one of the favorites for the Women's Rumble match. She really could. What a performance. What a show from LED Fang. The Butcher done amazing. Couldn't hold on, though. And LED freaking Fang. I want to see some stats. LED Fang, she had 0% last year, 7-17 in singles matches. A former prestigious champ for 86 days, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. Hopefully she gets back to her best. That was very impressive, ladies and gentlemen. Very impressive. Indeed, Reno. Goodness gracious me. Things we absolutely love to see as we advance.
The following contest
As Brandon Bombs
making his way to the ring
is here on a Friday, and Big Daddy X has big competition, ladies and gentlemen. A Mars Arcade for match between LED. Oh, I love that. LED v Solana, I love that. As Brandon Bombs, boom of the authority. Meat Fest. Oh, I love a bit of Brandon Bombs, though. I must admit. I do like a bit of Brandon Bombs, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. things we need to see. Look at this. I love a Fury Day, man. I love a Fury Day. I know some people are busy on a Friday, but I'm always here for RPW. Wow, bro, I hope you never change that hair, man. It's so iconic. It is so iconic. Brandon Bombs. Look at this, man. Brandon's got aura. He looks so good with the world title, too. Looks so good with the world title. And speaking of a world title, 1, 2, 3, 4-time world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. 4-time world heavyweight champion, Pimp Daddy X. There are the X's. Big Daddy's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a meat fest. I'm actually excited about this one. This is going to be a meat fest. I've heard some matches are going to be on the RPW. Well, again, the network's gone about. Going to be a dark match. The TNM vs Luchador is going to be a dark match. There may also be another US qualifying dark match as well. Oh, Adam Sandler down there. He's moved. Look at the lights for Big Daddy X, dude. He's a big boy, isn't he? This guy makes fun of KR for eating, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to point that out there. Brandon Bombs at Big Daddy X. Ralph refereeing. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it's more of a World Warzone thing. I've been told not the full news. What I have been told, apparently, Rick, the World Warzone general manager, apparently he's not going to be in action next week on Monday. Apparently he's got some sort of injury. I don't know how he sustained it after World Warzone show, but Rick will not be there. You may not have seen him, obviously, subbing in on Thursdays or anything, but Rick will not be there. So I don't know what the World Warzone referee situation is going to be. If it's going to be Consuelo for all the matches, I don't know, but apparently Rick sustained an injury of sorts and will not be refereeing on Monday. So, speedy recovery to Rick the referee. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you all the best. I'm sure everyone else wishing him all the best as well. We don't like injuries. That's for sure. Get Ron in there. It might be Ron for Monday. Brandon Bombs fired up already. As he goes for the Brandon bite submission. A very dangerous submission at that. Can we change the camera? No. Brandon Bombs with Big Daddy X. He's tapping on the back, ladies and gentlemen. All those X's. Oh, this is going to be a quick show if some matches got moved around. Goodness gracious me. A massive powerbomb from Big Daddy X. And Brandon Bombs did not like that, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some quick submissions today. Big Daddy X gassed out straight away. Brandon Bombs submission. And there's a reason he's a former 4-time world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. There is a reason he's a former 4-time world heavyweight champion. Big Daddy, get backstage. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Big Daddy. Oh my goodness. Bro, there's been some quick submissions today. Or in recent times, I should say. Didn't we have a similar situation yesterday with a submission hold that ended Straws at Cold Boy and Dragon? Well, by the way, we still have a tag team match today. I had a lot to eat before my match, so I was a bit bloated. There's a new one, ladies and gentlemen. A bit bloated. Maybe don't eat before your match. I mean, Brandon Bombs is a 4-time world heavyweight champion. Losing to Brandon Bombs, you know, there's no shame in that, but losing that quickly, maybe some shame, ladies and gentlemen. Now, remember this match, I'm so excited for this match because it's a preview of what's to come, ladies and gentlemen. Portia Van Alden and Olivia Laurent are both #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Haley Calco and Irena Mortain, their opponents today, are also #1 contenders, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Irena has the Divine Women's Championship match too next week on Toxic as the main event. So, very, very exciting times as the Van Alden dynasty make their way down to the ring. Olivia Laurent and Portia Van Alden. And what a tag team. I mean, this would be an amazing tag team match as is. And then you also have Butcher and Geist potentially looking at the next Divine Women's Champion. It could be a very good week next week for Miss Irena. She could be a double champion. This time next week, ladies and gentlemen, depending when those matches are, she could be a double champion. Now, I'm pretty sure RK said he wanted the tag team match to be next week. So I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe it gets pushed to Rumble with her having, maybe her goes to, I don't know. Maybe one of them goes to Rumble. I mean, Irena vs Amber or Rumble would be great. And then have the tag match next week or vice versa. Maybe Portia, Liv, Haley all get a pay-per-view match. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Hopefully I mean, they're both title matches. It's a tag team title match or the Divine Women's title match. I don't know which one makes more sense to me at Rumble. I mean, I'd love to see Haley, Portia, and Liv all get a pay-per-view match too, and Butcher and Geist. So maybe they all get a pay-per-view match. Maybe Haley, maybe Amber vs Irena next week. I don't know. Either way, I think it's going to be amazing. One will probably be on Thursday. One will be at Rumble. I'm excited nonetheless, folks. I'm excited nonetheless. The tag team triple threat. I think that would be great at Rumble, and then maybe the one-on-one next week. Again, or vice versa. I think it would be amazing. As a tag team partner, Haley CAW. Now, Haley's been cooking Liv as of late, ladies and gentlemen. I think like the last 3 appearances they've had together, I'm pretty sure Haley CAW has come out on top. So, for Olivia Laron, this is a chance for redemption. And for both teams, this is a chance to say, hey, we're not taking you lightly when it comes to that title match, ladies and gentlemen. We want to go in with as much form and momentum as possible. She's tapped her out every time. I think she pinned 1 and tapped twice. Portia Vanaldo starting in the ring with Irena Mortain. And here we go, folks. The Queen of the Ring against the unbeaten rookie to kick things off. Gerard Caldwell and Hicks T up next, the former junior heavyweight champion. Then we have Leo and RK, and then the main event, Brutus and Dino. Right-handed by Portia, early doors, and Irena Mortain already busted open. I think Portia may have some... Does she have any rings on her fist or anything? I don't know. Irena Mortain goes round with the blood. And the drop kick, but to be bleeding already. Portia must have caught her. No, there's no rings on the hand, but there's definitely blood on the face. And Irena wants revenge. Irena really wants revenge. I think Irena felt that blood and got pissed off. Portia in the corner. Tag made. Haley in. Irena Fireman's carry. Lovely tag team combination. Haley, Irena working well together, ladies and gentlemen. Early pinfall. From CAW. Kicks out is Portia. Running Hurricane Rana. Take down right-handers as well. And here we go. Liv versus Haley. Can Olivia Laron get some payback, ladies and gentlemen? Portia needed a break. I don't think these clothes really help Olivia too much, if I'm honest with you. I appreciate the 250. Mr. Ivo, Irena, and Haley will win this match because they should, and they deserve to win, to be honest. Submission might live. No, nice reversal. Appreciate the 250, my friend. I'm sad there's no Ivo today, but at least we saw you last week. US qualifier. I'd love to see Ivo vs Kaiju, two of the nicest people I know, for that US title. Another tag made. Portia back in. The Flames are back. Oh, famous. Haley tags out. Irena back in. Disrespectful uppercut. Back and forth matchup here. A lot of tags being made. A lot of tags being made. Irena middle rope. Beautiful moonsault. Does she pin? No. Oh, yes, she does. She waited a while, though. Just a 1 count. She waited a while. Someone's screaming pin them. They just did. Irena with the kicks. Right to the chest and sizes up in the face. Mortain in the corner. Portia Van Ouden gets caught. I love that move by Irene Mortain. I love that move. I'm surprised I've never seen anyone use that before. That's a great finishing move. Portia and Ralph both down. Haley tagged in. Haley CAW. Oh, right hand. Right across the face. And a tag made Irena back in. Irena is irate at Portia. Since she made her tag, Irene Mortain has been taking it personal to Portia Van Ouden, ladies and gentlemen. She's been really taking it personal. The crowd love Irene Mortain. They really do. Nice reversal. Oh, what a matchup, dude. Nice chop across the chest. Portia Van Ouden might need a tag out here. Oh, swing and a miss. I think she needs to get Liv in there. A lot of damage being done. Great tag team match, though. Really, really good. Watch the face, Irena. Oh, the sweeping kick that everyone loves. Mortain not tagging out. Has Liv entered the ring? I'm not sure. I think so. She did. She took the ref down. She cannot re-enter. Irena Mortain on Portia Van Ouden. And another tag team move. Another tag team win. Ladies and gentlemen, Irena Mortain is still undefeated. Dare I say, I think Irena Mortain and Haley CAW will win those women's tag team championships, ladies and gentlemen. Such a good tag team. They have been so solid. I think it's updated apart from today. So I think Irena's 5-0 now, if I'm not mistaken. She could genuinely be a double champion very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. She really, really could be a double champion very, 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 very soon. Which is crazy to think of. Is it not? Crazy to think of. But she's done so well so early on. Done so well. So early on, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really has. Don't blame her at all. And I'm not surprised at all either. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. What a win, honestly. What a win as things advance, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the Van Ouden dynasty got to do a bit better than that. Got to do a bit better than that. Can Gerard Caldwell do a bit better than that? 3 matches remaining. Going to be a short fury today, but that's okay. XT wants a handshake. No, he doesn't. Who does he think he is? Battle of the Egos. XT's sleight of hand. Obnoxious Darby. XT no longer a champion. He's got to be fuming over that. Who's going to come out on top is the question. Who is going to come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Irish Whip rebound. Nice takedown. Off the rope rebound. XT said, guess HC is getting to introduce himself to Gerard today. This is the introduction. And we'll see how he goes. Gerard Caldwell 1 for 2 right now. XT has a very good record, 14-16. With a championship obviously to his name as well. XT's done very well for himself early doors. Very, very well. Leo and RK up next. Cinema. Brutus and Dino Cinema. XT up and over. Out of the ring he goes. Gerard saying, you look nothing like me. I'm actually kind of excited for this match just to see the talk after, because someone's going to win, obviously. Which means someone's going to lose. And there's going to be a lot of talking between these two. Fan cam in action. I actually like both of these superstars. I'd rather someone have an ego and talk a lot rather than someone like just cheat to win every single week, or like turn out lights, or all that final testament. I'd rather someone just have an ego. You know what I mean? Like, these two, they're not bad people. They just have an ego, and I think that's great. Welcome in 600k bands. Here on Fury. Long time no see, my friend. Really good to see you. Welcome in Knight over on the purple as well. Knights. XAP Zap. I don't know how you pronounce that. Koff Daniel, exactly. Welcome in, though, from the purple up down there. Good to see you here for Fury. As Hicks T. Powerbomb position. Welcome in Tiffany Wu. Now everyone's joining us with 3 matches left to go. I mean, in future, I think shows are going to start at 6 p.m. anyway. I think that's when, especially on a Friday night. Call me Knights. I will call you Knights, my friend. Welcome into Fury. My first time seeing you. Welcome into RPW, Regents Pro Wrestling. Live here every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Also live on the Red App as well. !YT. If you want to get involved, become a YouTube member, join our Discord, and sign your contract, my friend. Hicks T, the ginger. Gerard Caldwell in the purple. 1-on-1. Ladies and gentlemen. But I can't see you, bro. Is it a black screen? Why do people say it's a black screen? I don't understand that. Because whenever I ask Jocko, he says the purple app is fine. So I never understand why it's black screen for some people. It's fine for me. It's fine for me. So I don't understand. Come on over to the Red App, my friend. Type in !YT. I think that works. Does it work? Maybe not. Is it that instead? There we go. Click that link. Come over there, Mr. Knights. I don't know why some people can't see on purple, though. It's really, really weird. Because we're definitely live there. Is Hicks T elbow missing? Let me check on my phone real quick. Let me just see what happens. Just out of curiosity. I've had so many people join over there and be like, oh, I can't see you. Yeah, look, it's fine. Captain Curly says it's good. I think that's Tiff. Yeah, it's fine. Weird, dude. Maybe I'll check some settings. Some people say it's fine, some people don't. Thank you for checking, Captain Curly. I think that's Tiff. I might be wrong, but thank you for checking. As the obnoxious duo. Right hand is flying from both of them. Hilarious to see. As Gerard Caldwell. Beautiful takedown. One's a Rob. Oh, 2 counting me. I thought so. Appreciate it, Tiff. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it works for me too. Backhand. Yo, these two actually cooking. Again, these are the kind of matches too. People look at them and go, oh, they're both obnoxious. I don't like them, but they cook, man. Welcome in. Nitesh. Oh, a curb stomp from Gerard. Down goes Hicks T, the former junior heavyweight champion. Takes the pinfall. Gerard Caldwell, 2 for 2. At least some of the Van Alden Dynasty wanted in. Hicks T, back-to-back really bad days, my friend. Back-to-back really bad days. Gerard Caldwell. I know a lot of people don't like him, which is fair. I'm not saying you have to like him, but wrestling-wise, he can move, you know. He's got some good moves on him. I can see him in that mid-card division. In the Internet Championship Junior, but I can see him around there. Gerard Caldwell. I really, really can. I really, really can. Adding insult to injury, he's got a little Canadian $100 bill or whatever Canadians use as Gerard Caldwell with a very big win. There is Knights. I don't know why it's a black screen over there for you. For me, it's fine, but welcome in over here anyway. It's more active here regardless. So it's good to see you, my friend. Boo Gerard. But I mean, you can boo him all you want, but the man can move. He's got some good wrestling ability in him. So, you know, it's one of those ones. You can boo if you want, but at the same time, he's got some good moves about him. I like him. In terms of a wrestler, I think he's a great wrestler. I really, really do. I think he's a great wrestler. Dare I say it. That's what the fans are saying. I mean, again, they can say that if they want, but he's won today. He's got a win today. So he's happy with that. What happens here, my friend? This is Regents Pro Wrestling live every Monday, Thursday, Friday. We have 3 live shows a week. We have a pay-per-view next Saturday. And if you're a wrestling fan, you can become a YouTube member, !join, and you can sign your contract and join Regents Pro Wrestling. my friend. You can join RPW. If you like stats, exclamation mark, stats, we have a bunch of stats on a spreadsheet. And RPW is just the greatest wrestling show you will see, my friend. The most action-packed and immersive and entertaining show on this red app as the penultimate match kicks off. The World Heavyweight Championship qualifier. Leo, former United States champion, going up against RK, and I'm actually very excited about this match. I thought this was going to main event, but then again, Dino's the double champion, so it does make sense he's there. Very, very excited about this match, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really am. As Leo makes his way down to the ring. Leo and RK, Brutus and Dino. Back-to-back World Heavyweight Championship qualifying matches. And here we go, my friend. Yeah, you are more than free to join us nights and just enjoy as a viewer. That is more than okay. Don't you worry. That is more than okay. We have a Discord as well if you want to join. You know, people play games there. People talk about RPW. People talk about other stuff. Feel free to join over there. Exclamation mark Discord. We are live here Monday, Thursday, Friday. And you're more than happy to just chill out, get to know some superstars, and enjoy some absolutely incredible wrestling. It's an upset here with Leo winning. Put a 1 if you think Leo wins. Put a 2 if you think RK wins. My twin brother, the best in the world, the Toxic General Manager. I mean, on Fridays, RK's been struggling a little bit. I mean, RK's known for winning a lot. His last 2 wins came on Thursday. RK's last Fury win was December 5th. So over a month, he hasn't won on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. He beat Jocko and Dino, then he lost to Jocko, then he lost to Daniel Black, Coldboy, and Brandon Bombs, and then he lost to Jocko again last week. So he's not won on Fury in a while. But he's still here, and of course the Toxic General Manager gets some pyro. As he's here on a Friday, Leo and RK. What a fun-filled matchup this is set to be, ladies and gentlemen. Best in the world on the back. As RK makes his way down to the ring here today. The crowd ready for this one. He climbs up to the top turnbuckle and some more pyro in action. He enters the ring. Leo on the outside. RK is feeling it, folks. Penultimate match of Fury. 2 former junior heavyweight champions. And here we go, folks. 1-on-1 action. And let's see who comes out on top. Let's see who advances 1 step closer to taking on Sage for the World Heavyweight Championship at Regents Rumble a week tomorrow, January 31st. And I'm sure this is going to be one hell of a match. RK already in the corner. Big running knee strike. A quick start by RK. One of the greatest single superstars we've ever seen in RPW Season 3. Superstar of the Year, of course. This is Extreme Rules. So anything goes. Still chair in hand. Yeah, with a right hook, though. And RK fell on top of that chair. And that chair flies out of the ring. RK on 65%. This season, Leo 37%. RK's overall is 66%. Last year, he was 73%. 78% in singles, ladies and gentlemen. 49 and 14. 72 in tag team. 34 and 13. 1 for 6 in Battle Royale. Battle Royales are not his forte, but singles and tag team, he's one of the all-time greats. One of the all-time greats. He really... Oh, really is face first of the announcer's desk he goes, though. Leo instantly gets him back in the ring, and that's going to cause some damage. That big nose slammed across the table. And I think this could come down to just who's quicker to hit their big signature move, if I'm honest with you. I really, really do. I've always said I'd love to see Leo with the World Heavyweight Championship, or even just in the World Heavyweight title division. I've always said that. RK is currently the longest ever World Heavyweight Champion we've had. He started this season saying he's not going for championships. But he earned his way into this match. Vince gave him the opportunity to prove himself against Leo today. Against the likes of Kyler Kane, Brutus Brickley, Dino. And we'll see if he has what it takes. Left-handed clothesline. Leo had a good little stint there. RK back to the outside. RK really likes that steel chair. Leo ventures up top. He doesn't go there often. RK goes for the right-hander but misses. Gets an elbow to the head and the left-handers by Leo. Instead, flurry down. Followed by the rights. Other side of RK's face. And Leo's signature sledgehammer. One shot to the midsection. There's a pinfall. Still weird seeing RK with tattoos. You can actually differentiate us now. Oh, Leo gets reversed. Another left-handed clothesline by RK. As he goes up top, very, very far out. Leo head full of steam, right-hander. Stopping him there. No, RK misses. Oh, knee strike by Leo. Brutal shot. Leo setting up. Boom, big knee drop. Phenomenal match of the show, Ivo. Leo vs RK. World Heavyweight Championship qualifying match. Steel chair. Brutalizing the best in the world. And this is not the best showing I've seen, ladies and gentlemen. He catches the leg of the pedigree, though. And again, that is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. One reversal like that can change the tides of a match. Go to sleep connecting. It was all Leo until go to sleep connected. Against the shoulders of good reversal. Great reversal. Oh, resilience, sorry. Great reversal from RK2. Sledgehammer to the face. That reversal was big by RK. That changed the tides of this match. And may potentially change the outcome. Oh, that is ridiculous distance. That is ridiculous distance. Ladies and gentlemen, RK just flew. With the elbow drop. Coast to coast. And Leo kicks out again. That man just flew. Leo first up. Roll up. Shoulders down from RK. No. He kicks out straight away, though. Oh, what a sequence that was. I don't know what it is. In these past couple of weeks, every single match that RK is in, it's so fast-paced. There's not a second to breathe. He's a showman. He knows how to put on a match. He really does. And Leo loves that sledgehammer. Throws it on RK's head. Leo sets up. And Leo needs to hit this pedigree. Now he can't get reversed again. Kick to the midsection. Hook of the arms. Face first goes RK. The pedigree connecting. How is his resiliency is the question. Not good enough. One pedigree gets RK and he is eliminated from the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. Leo advances, and what a singles win that is for Leo, ladies and gentlemen. Massive reversal into the go to sleep and cross-called it. Boom. The go to sleep was not enough. This was incredible from RK. Absolutely incredible. Didn't get the win though. And you know what did? The pedigree is what got it done. Normally RK has very good resilience, so that's actually surprising that Leo kicked out of a signature move. RK did not, ladies and gentlemen. Normally RK's got good resilience. Again, one of the best single superstars we've ever seen in RPW. Doesn't mean he's invincible, though. Doesn't mean he's invincible. Every RK match at the minute is going. He's having some bangers. He's having some bangers. Eliminated from USA. I was just going to say that. He got eliminated from the United States qualifiers and now from the World Heavyweight, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good couple weeks on Fury for RK. It really, really is not a good couple of weeks. Eliminated from both qualifiers. I mean, is that RK out of Regents Rumble now? US and whatever, that might be his 2 last shot. Like, unless he's in the Rumble, RK might not be at Regents Rumble pay-per-view. That is a couple massive losses, dude. A couple massive losses. It really, really is. He lost in the opener last week, the penultimate this week. He lost the week before that. Not looking good for RK, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of Fury as big man Brutus Brickley makes his way down, and now we're going to find out who will be advancing in the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. We know Kyler Kane did. Who's going to join it? Big man Brutus Brickley or Dino is the question. We know now Leo did as well. Some big names on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Some big names on Fury. As big Brutus Brickley is in the ring ready. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, there's no one more main event than this man right now. Of the Authority. The double champion of Dino. Wearing his white, normally he wears the black. Main evented Toxic yesterday. Main eventing Fury today. The World Hardcore over the shoulder. The Junior Heavyweight in the hand. And that is Aura, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. A double champion yet again for Dino. That World Hardcore looks so freaking good, dude. So now Dino gets to defend the Junior Heavyweight, so he can defend it 3 times and get a mid-card championship match. Imagine like Intercontinental or US Dino. Has he ever been a mid-card champion? I don't think so. He's been Universal, World Heavyweight, World Tag Team, Junior Heavyweight, World Hardcore 4 times, Regents Randomizer twice, and Internet. He's never held a mid-card championship. So the Junior Heavyweight could be his way to do so. And he might be World Heavyweight champ. Dino, I'm telling you, I'm saying it right now, Dino will break Daniel Black's record. It's going to be Dino vs Daniel again. I'm calling it. He's on 12 now. Is it updated? It is. He's on 12 now. So they're next to each other on the sheet too. He needs 2 more. Him and Daniel have very similar stats too. Him, Daniel, and Draven all have similar stats. Triple Ds. He needs 2 more. If he wins the World Heavyweight and cashes in his Junior Heavyweight, he could have it. That white attack, so nice. Man, oh man. Oh, Dino's bleeding already. I know he had a match yesterday, but goodness gracious me. He's bleeding already. Big man Brutus Brickley is not one to mess with. We could see a couple upsets here. Leo going through and... I mean, Brutus, I rate Brutus in the one... Again, he's like Leo. I've wanted to see him singles for so long. Maybe Butch leaving at Randomizer was a good thing for Brutus Brickley to now focus on his singles matches. Because I'd love to see him go further. I mean, Kyler Kane must be watching this close. I'm excited to see Kyler Kane's talk to RK after him losing. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, look at the blood. Dino don't care about blood, though. He's feeling it still. I think Dino was bleeding yesterday, too. Big man Brutus Brickley shoves him off. Oh! Crushing headbutt. A massive size 13 boot across the chest. Who do you guys think goes through in this one? Quite a tricky one to call, really. Again, I think I've got to go Dino. I've got to back the Authority. Brutus is no slouch, but Dino right now is just on another level. Lovely reversal. He's very technical. The lockup between the two. Face first goes Dino yet again. Brutus pretty loves a headbutt. Brutus is giving me a headache just from those headbutts, dude. Hurts my head seeing it. Dino not able to shake the big man. Big Brutus Brickley with a chokehold. A sleeper hold. He's got Dino down. He's got Dino down. I know Dino's resilient, but submissions are a different beast today and recently. They're a different beast. Dino back up. Can he finally get Brutus down? That's the question. Irish whip. There we go. There we go. Finally able to knock him down. Brutus Brickley. It's like he's ripping the heart from Dino. Massive splash off the rope. Dino reverse. The speed of big Brutus Brickley. I think he would look so good with a World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Ladies and gentlemen. Back of the head of Dino slammed down. Brutus Brickley once more though. He's not done. I think he should have went for a pinfall there. But he's not done yet. Power slam. Is he going for what I think he's going for? I think he is. Ladies and gentlemen. Big Brutus Brickley. Oh, the Brutus ball gets reversed. I told you Dino's very technical. Kick down low. And the last shot to the face of Brutus Brickley. Just like Leo. Reverse the finisher, hit his own. Thought that might be it. Brutus kicks out. Lovely sequence by Dino though. And both superstars are down, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of Fury. A week before Regents Rumble. The winner of this match could potentially be going to Regents Rumble to take on Sage for the World Heavyweight Championship. Irish whip off the rope. Reversal, what a German. Suplex that was. Dino in the corner. Brutus Brickley stumbling. Goodness gracious me. The tree trunk of a leg is hurt. As he kicks out at 2. Oh my God, Dino set up. One more time. Down low, courtesy of Alex Cross. On the logo to advance. It's 1. It's 2. Oh my goodness. I thought that was 3. Where was this resiliency from RK? Brutus Brickley showing why he's in the main event and RK's not, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus Brickley, since Butcher's left, has been a different beast, and Dino unable to carry that beast. Time for Brutus to take back over as he jumps all over the World Hardcore Champion. Goes for the pinfall. Forearm across the face and shoulders are up. This is more like it, folks. This is more like it. Off the rope again. Brutus backdrop. Dino's down flat. Brutus hooks the leg on the World Hardcore Champion. Kick out there at 2. Would have been cool to have his first defense today. Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line a day after he won it. Kind of cruel though. Boom! Face first. Hooks the leg away from the rope, and he's still kicking out somehow. Oh man. It's a shame Fridays are quieter than usual, because what a main event this is. Goodness gracious me. Brutus just going for pinfall after pinfall after pinfall after pinfall, hoping one sticks, and they do! Brutus Brickley hangs Dino on the top rope, and what a couple of shocks. Dino wins the toxic main event And maybe it was quite cruel, him having that triple threat the day before his World Heavyweight Championship qualifier, but Brutus Brickley, I think Brutus can go all the way, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. I think this man, without no disrespect to Butch Bernard Brickley, I think Butch may have been holding him back though. I think Brutus Brickley has now been unleashed, ladies and gentlemen. Without his brother here alongside him, he's no longer just a tag team superstar. Brutus Brickley could be the future World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.